See, I don't even remember when I got that realization, because I think I must have got it when I properly started getting into anime. With Naruto was my first like anime, and that was purely because I just kept seeing avatars and GIFs on the internet, and I was like, this kind of looks like Dragon Ball Z, which I grew up on, which that cartoon that I was really into.
Do they have ridiculously spiky hair? Yeah, probably the same thing.
Exactly right.
I think because I was on the internet way before I started watching anime, and I think obviously being on the internet, you see a lot of anime, and I was just thinking like, what is this shit? Like, what? I'm just trying to play RuneScape. Why are they talking about this stuff? Like, I don't get it. All I knew is that their opinion didn't matter because they had anime profile pictures,
which
right?
I guess still is like
it's a timeless thing.
That's just a meme now. It's generational now. Yeah. It's generational.
Oh man, I mean, Pokemon was the first one for me. I must have been like, God. I mean, Pokemon was always one of my favorite shows. I think we mentioned this in like episode 0 or something. That it had like an overarching story, which you only really got. You didn't really get it actually in any except for like Avatar, but that came way later.
Yeah,
like in old like 90s.
You just call Avatar an anime?
Or like cartoons. Sorry, I was comparing a cartoon.
I was about to fucking
because like you don't watch Courage the Cowardly Dog for the overarching story arc, right? Like you watch it because it's like every episode's great and you have a good time. But then I remember Pokemon was like, oh whoa, they're like actually like working towards something.
Yeah, it's I think as well like that era of anime as well. Like unlike a lot of cartoons, it was. Like, yes, there was like episodic moments, but as you said, there was like an overarching story.
Even if it was a filler, you knew they were like, they had a goal.
And
that seemed to be the case where that kind of structure really like spoke to me for whatever reason. I really enjoyed that as a kid. And then Yu-Gi-Oh! Had the same thing. And then I thought, well, all these things with all the spiky head people and the really like well-drawn things are like, I like these kind of cartoons.
It's so weird though for me, at least with Yu-Gi-Oh! Is that I didn't know Yu-Gi-Oh! Was an anime because I grew up with the card game first.
Really?
Yeah, same. I got the card game and then watched the anime.
Yeah, right.
Because everyone in your school was playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah,
I didn't get that phase. I didn't get that Yu-Gi-Oh phase. Because when I was in school, everyone was like trading Pokemon cards, and nobody knew how to play the actual game.
Oh no one did.
We had like a black market like trade deal with Pokemon cards.
I had like a really dark like Yu-Gi-Oh phase because like. I was legit like fucking my dad, because my dad like used to work for like a printing company. Yeah. So what he would do is he would find like high res like pictures of Exodia.
Oh no! My parents did that one time as well.
And he would like print them out, and I would come to school and I'd be like, yeah, I got all 5 pieces of Exodia, and I'd be like, a 10-year-old doesn't know, right? So they're like, whoa, no way, you got Exodia. But it was funny as well because like much like your Pokemon cards, no one knew how to play Yu-Gi-Oh. It was just like, oh cool, really? You have Exodia.
Because I feel like the rules of Yu-Gi-Oh were easier to understand than the rules of Pokemon.
Yeah, Pokemon was hard.
Yeah, because I did like I don't think anyone in my school played the Pokemon card game.
You just collect them.
Yeah, you just collected them, right? You had like it was easy to understand. You had a shiny. And
Charizard.
You get Charizard.
Well, that's the thing, though, right? It's like in order to play the Pokemon card games, you needed to like not throw away the energy cards, which
no one wanted. No one wanted.
Everybody was like, "No energy card."
Which like my school, like in my school, everyone was just like, "Yep, got, haven't got." That was just lunchtime every day at my school.
Yeah.
But yeah, because I started to realize that I really liked anime when everyone got into Pokemon when we had the Pokemon card game phase as well. So it was just like a global craze.
Oh yeah.
And then how long did that last? That lasted like a year or something, right?
Well, I think,
or like a few months.
The year I was born, 1996, I think Pokemon was the most Googled thing of that year.
Well, because the game had just
came out, and obviously since that point onwards, it's pretty through the mid 2000s. It's pretty insane.
Oh,
Pokemon was like, and arguably still today is one of the biggest like.